It's a familiar feeling, that nagging voice in your head, whispering doubts and negativity. It tells you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy of your dreams. And it can be a constant battle, holding you back from achieving your true potential and living a life of joy and fulfillment. But what if I told you that there's a simple yet incredibly powerful tool that can help you silence that negative voice and step into a life of confidence and joy? A tool that can reprogram your mind for success, happiness, and unshakable self-belief. Now, you might be thinking, affirmations, aren't those just cheesy, feel-good phrases? And honestly, I get it. It can be easy to dismiss affirmations as overly simplistic or even a bit woo-woo. But here's the thing, there's a growing body of scientific evidence that suggests affirmations are far more than just positive thinking. They have a real, tangible impact on our brains and our lives. Words have incredible power. They shape our thoughts, our beliefs, and ultimately, our reality. When we repeat negative self-talk, we reinforce those patterns in our minds, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of doubt and limitation. But the reverse is also true. When we consistently use positive affirmations, we begin to rewire our neural pathways, creating new connections that support self-belief, confidence, and positivity. It's like planting seeds in the garden of your mind, and with time and nurturing, those seeds can blossom into a vibrant and flourishing life. Scientists have discovered that our brains are incredibly adaptable. This phenomenon is known as neuroplasticity, and it means that we have the power to change our brains by changing our thoughts and behaviors. When we repeat affirmations, we activate specific areas of our brain associated with self-perception and reward. This repetition strengthens those neural connections, making it easier for our brains to default to positive thoughts and beliefs. It's not about simply repeating empty phrases. It's about intentionally choosing words that resonate with you, words that speak to your deepest desires and aspirations. When we affirm positive qualities, we start to embody those qualities. We become more confident, more resilient, and more open to the possibilities that life has to offer. Think of it like this: if you tell yourself every day that you're a failure, your brain will start to believe it. It will look for evidence to confirm that belief, and it will filter out any information that contradicts it. But if you tell yourself every day that you're capable, intelligent, and worthy, your brain will start to believe that too. It will seek out opportunities to prove yourself right, and it will attract positive experiences into your life. Now, you might be wondering what kinds of affirmations you should use. The good news is that there are endless possibilities, and the best affirmations are the ones that feel most meaningful and empowering to you. However, there are a few broad categories that can be helpful to explore. Self-love affirmations. These affirmations focus on appreciating and accepting yourself exactly as you are. They can help you cultivate a sense of self-worth and compassion. Success affirmations. These affirmations are geared towards achieving your goals and dreams. They can boost your confidence, motivation, and resilience. Gratitude affirmations. These affirmations express appreciation for the good things in your life. They can cultivate a sense of abundance and joy. These are just a few examples, and there are many other types of affirmations that can be beneficial depending on your individual needs and aspirations. Remember, the key is to choose affirmations that resonate with you on a deep level. You can find affirmations online, in books, or you can create your own. The most important thing is that they feel authentic and inspiring to you. Now that you've explored different types of affirmations, it's time to personalize them and make them your own. This is where the real magic begins. Remember, the most effective affirmations are the ones that feel authentic and inspiring to you. Instead of using generic phrases, try to tailor them to your specific goals, desires, and challenges. For instance, if you're working on building your confidence in your career, you might say, "I am confident and capable in my work, and I bring valuable contributions to my team." If you're struggling with self-love, you could say, I am worthy of love and respect, and I choose to treat myself with kindness and compassion. And if you're focused on cultivating gratitude, you might affirm, I am grateful for the abundance in my life, and I appreciate all the blessings that come my way. By making your affirmations personal and relevant, you'll create a deeper connection to them and enhance their effectiveness. Once you've established your personal collection of affirmations and woven them into your daily routine, you might find that a wave of resistance washes over you. It's common to feel a disconnect between the positive words you're speaking and the reality of your current situation. You might even find yourself thinking, this is silly, I don't believe any of this, and don't worry, this resistance is natural, and it doesn't mean that affirmations aren't working. In fact, it's often a sign that you're on the right track. When we challenge our old beliefs and patterns, it can feel uncomfortable at first. But that discomfort is simply a signal that you're stretching and growing. So how do you overcome this resistance? There are a few strategies you can try. Start small. Instead of tackling your biggest insecurities head on, begin with affirmations that feel more believable and achievable. As your confidence grows, you can gradually expand your repertoire. Focus on the feeling. Rather than trying to force yourself to believe the words intellectually, focus on the feeling you want to create. For example, instead of saying, I am confident, say, I am open to feeling confident and secure in myself. Be patient. Remember, it takes time for new neural pathways to form. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Keep repeating your affirmations with intention and trust that they are working their magic beneath the surface. Affirmations are not a quick fix, but they can be a powerful tool for transformation. As you continue to use them, you may start to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. You may find yourself making different choices, taking new risks, and attracting positive experiences into your life. Don't be surprised if you start to feel more confident, more optimistic, and more resilient. Don't be surprised if you start to see challenges as opportunities, setbacks as stepping stones, and failures as learning experiences. Don't be surprised if you start to feel a sense of joy, gratitude, and purpose that you've never known before. But how do affirmations actually work? What's the science behind their transformative power? Let's look into the fascinating connection between affirmations and the incredible adaptability of our brains. Research in neuroscience has revealed that our brains are not fixed entities, but rather they are constantly changing and evolving. This phenomenon, known as neuroplasticity, means that our brains have the remarkable ability to reorganize themselves by forming new neural connections throughout our lives. When we repeat affirmations, we are essentially creating new pathways in our brains. The more we repeat a particular affirmation, the stronger that neural pathway becomes, making it easier for our brains to default to those positive thoughts and beliefs. Think of it like walking through a forest. The more you walk a certain path, the more defined and clear it becomes. Similarly, the more you repeat affirmations, the more deeply ingrained those positive thoughts become in your mind. Over time, these new neural pathways can override old negative patterns, leading to lasting changes in our self-perception, behavior, and ultimately our lives. But it's not just about repetition. The emotional intensity with which we engage with our affirmations also plays a crucial role. When we truly feel the emotions associated with our affirmations, we create a stronger imprint in our brains. For example, if you're affirming, I am worthy of love, try to connect with the feeling of being loved and cherished. Visualize yourself surrounded by love and support. The more vividly you can experience the emotions associated with your affirmation, the more powerful its impact will be. Studies have shown that affirmations can reduce stress, improve mood, increase self-esteem, and even enhance performance in various areas of life. For example, a study published in the journal Social Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience found that repeating positive self-affirmations can activate the reward centers in our brains, leading to increased feelings of self-worth and well-being. Another study published in the journal Psychological Science found that self-affirmation can buffer against the negative effects of stress and improve problem-solving skills. This research suggests that affirmations can not only make us feel better, but they can also help us to perform better under pressure. But it's important to note that affirmations are not a magic bullet. They are a tool, and like any tool, their effectiveness depends on how we use them. Simply repeating affirmations without any real belief or intention is unlikely to yield significant results. To maximize the benefits of affirmations, it's important to approach them with an open mind and a willingness to explore their potential. It's also important to be patient and consistent with your practice. Remember, it takes time for new neural pathways to form, and the more you use affirmations, the stronger those pathways become. Now, you may be wondering, where do I start? How do I find the right affirmations for me? And how do I make them a part of my daily life? The answer is simple. Start small and be consistent. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Begin by choosing a few affirmations that resonate with you and incorporate them into your daily routine. You can write them in a journal, repeat them in the mirror, or even set reminders on your phone to pop up throughout the day. The key is to make affirmations a habit, a regular part of your life, just like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, and the more deeply ingrained those positive beliefs will become in your subconscious mind. One helpful tip is to create a designated time for your affirmation practice. This could be first thing in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, during your lunch break to recenter and recharge, or before bed to cultivate gratitude and peaceful sleep. Experiment with different times and find what works best for you. Another helpful strategy is to combine affirmations with other activities that promote well-being, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. This can amplify the positive effects and create a more holistic approach to self-care. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to use affirmations. The most important thing is to find a practice that feels authentic and sustainable for you. If you find yourself struggling to believe your affirmations, don't worry. This is a common experience, and there are several ways to overcome it. Firstly, remember that it's okay to start small. If you're having trouble believing a particular affirmation, try modifying it to something that feels more believable or achievable in the present moment. For example, instead of saying, "I am confident in all areas of my life," you could say, "I am open to feeling more confident in myself." This slight shift in wording can make the affirmation feel more accessible and less overwhelming. Secondly, remember that affirmations are not about forcing yourself to believe something that isn't true. They are about planting seeds of possibility and nurturing them over time. So if you don't fully believe an affirmation at first, that's perfectly okay. Keep repeating it with an open mind and a willingness to explore the truth behind it. Thirdly, try focusing on the feeling behind the affirmation rather than just the words themselves. When you repeat an affirmation like, "I am worthy of love," close your eyes and try to connect with the feeling of being loved and cherished. Visualize yourself surrounded by people who care about you and appreciate you for who you are. By tapping into the emotional resonance of the affirmation, you can create a deeper connection to it and increase its impact. Be patient with yourself. It takes time for new beliefs to take root and for old patterns to dissolve. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Trust the process and keep repeating your affirmations with intention and consistency. Think about what you truly desire in life. What are your dreams, aspirations, and ambitions? Once you've identified your goals, create affirmations that support and reinforce those goals. For instance, if your goal is to run a marathon, your affirmation might be, I am strong, determined, and capable of achieving my running goals. By connecting your affirmations to your goals, you create a powerful synergy. Your affirmations not only program your mind for success, but they also serve as constant reminders of what you're working towards. This can help you stay motivated, focused, and committed to your path. Another powerful technique is to visualize yourself already achieving your goals while repeating your affirmations. And this creates a vivid mental picture of your desired reality and helps to solidify the belief that it is possible. For example, if you're affirming, I am financially abundant, visualize yourself living in your dream home, traveling to exotic destinations, and giving generously to causes you care about. By combining affirmations with visualization, you create a powerful 1-2 punch that can propel you towards your dreams. You are not only telling your mind what you want, but you're also showing it, creating a multi-sensory experience that reinforces your belief in your own potential. Now that you're equipped with these powerful tools, it's time to start on your own affirmation adventure. Accept this opportunity to reshape your mindset, boost your confidence, and create a life that truly lights you up. Remember, affirmations are not just about empty repetition. They are about intentionally choosing words that resonate with you and aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your deepest desires. As you start your journey, keep in mind that consistency is key. Make affirmations a regular part of your daily routine, whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply repeating them aloud. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. Trust the process and be patient with yourself. The seeds you plant today will blossom into a beautiful garden of self-belief and positivity in due time. As you look into your affirmation practice, you may discover a newfound sense of purpose and direction. Affirmations can help you clarify your values, identify your priorities, and align your actions with your deepest intentions. They can empower you to make choices that are in alignment with your authentic self and to live a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. Remember, affirmations are not just about personal gain. They can also have a ripple effect on the world around you. When you radiate positivity and self-belief, you inspire others to do the same. And your confidence becomes contagious, your joy becomes infectious, and your success becomes a beacon of hope for others. By accepting affirmations, you become a catalyst for positive change, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. You create a ripple of love, kindness, and possibility that extends far beyond yourself.